Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for making the decision to join us on another video. Just checking this thing out here. Oh, it's like a skee ball. It's a skee ball thing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. A pretty nice looking step ladder. How about that? That's nice.
That's so weird.
That thing looks new. They probably used it to trim their trees and then just tossed it out because it looked brand new.
What about the next time they need to trim their trees? They're screwed.
I don't know, but that thing is really nice. It looks brand new. Did you see it?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I was the one that saw it. I'm like, hey, you're going to want this.
Cool.
This is what I do. Huh.
Alright, we're going to continue on. Well, we haven't done curbside in a while, huh?
No. It's hard to figure these places out.
Well, we're going to keep on cruising around this neighborhood and see if we can find anything cool. We'll turn the camera back on if we do. We've got a tackle box here in this pile. It's in pretty rough shape, but there could be stuff in it. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Okay. Yeah. Just showing the view of the pile. It's an old treadmill, an old computer monitor, old CRT TV, and we're gonna pass it up. We're being picky today.
Wait, Daddy, that monitor might have
A couple of them old TVs. That's your weed eater.
Yeah, you did. No.
Found a doghouse.
This needs help doing.
I think it's good. We shall
He's
see.
flying.
If it doesn't fly out of the truck.
Straight and spins
And in the truck, as you can see, we've got a pretty full truck bed. There's Darren and Kane there, being silly boys. And they look like boys now. Haha.
This is Windows 7. No.
Cool. Yay!
Guys, we found a couple of things curbside. Actually, the biggest curbside stop that we actually hit, I don't think we were recording. We found a weather vane, a really cool, what was it?
An eagle thing?
Okay, an eagle.
I don't know. It was part of that.
No, your pot thing.
Oh. The planter?
Yeah. It's a really cool planter.
Not on you.
Pretty cool. But we're gonna hit some dumpster now to finish up the night and see if we can find anything cool. Nothing but trash. There's actually some personal documents and things in there.
That is a big old desk. What we got in here? Oh, some goods. Looks like some dog food down in there. Heck yeah. There's some canned dog food in there.
Pretty nice desk.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look.
I know, that's where I'm headed. And then I'm going to try to get that canned dog food.
It's broken.
Yeah, that's been there. But I do want that canned dog food.
You getting in?
Is that a dog bed too? Oh, it is. Wonder what's wrong with it.
It doesn't smell good. I'll grab some grabbers.
Yeah. The guilty dog barks first.
This is broken. So be careful, I guess.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. They're made cheaply, I suppose.
Yeah, it's broke
Nasty.
there. No, it's not nasty. I'm not going to be able to do crap with these.
You gonna grab all this?
Yeah, but they're knocked down. There's 4 cans down there that I can see. Dang, whatever's in that.
What's this?
It says sparkling water. Oh. Yay, you mastered it. I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of bath things?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get in to get the other one, so that hurts my hand. We got like some Pepto-Bismol and stuff from that last one. And in here, it is empty mostly. There's some stocking trash, but that's gonna be about it. Ooh, buddy, look at them eggs. No trash. As we are dropping off by the post office real quick, we're gonna mail this final book that we found, the Red Dead Redemption book, the very last one. Kind of sad to see it go, really. I mean, I'm glad they sold, but I'm upset that we're out of them because they were such good sellers. Hopefully we find some more. Let's get home and we'll go see exactly what we found. Really? Here's a little thing Stacy found that I was telling you guys about. That's pretty cool.
Daddy,
it's pretty nice.
That could be a good desk decoration.
You think so? When we found this, I don't even think I had the camera on.
Mama ran over a pig.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
I'm not sure what this is. I'll have to look. I think it's... Is that a water heater? I think it is. Or maybe a water filter. I don't know. I grabbed it at the very least for scrap. We got the electric weed eater. And then we got the weather vane. That thing is pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Some of the letters are a little bit broken, like southeast, west is broken, and the north is broken. But still pretty cool. Still pretty neat. It's aluminum if nothing else. And then this is the topper for it. And it's also kind of broken, but oh well, it's neat. So you can set it up like that, but the eagle's wing is broken from the other side. It could work. Stacy found a nasty dog house that she wanted me to get. We got some bed frames over there. That's always good. I pick those up all the time because you can just build so much stuff out of them, and if you ever need to go buy angle iron, it's expensive. And then the find of the night, that ladder we found, brand spanking new. Well, it looks brand new anyway. It's got a little bit of paint right there, but really nice. Hey dummy, watch out.
Ow! She looks a lot better.
You want to do a dog update?
Sure. Well, remember how Mila was battling that staph infection? Now she's doing a whole lot better. If I can get her over here. Her fur's starting to grow back pretty well on her neck. Come here. Here. Underneath her neck, though, she still has some scabs under it, but I mean, otherwise she's doing much more better now. So hopefully we're on the right track. If it comes back, then we have to go and do a bunch of blood work and stuff on her, but I don't know. Hopefully we don't have to do that. She still has a couple of more days left on the antibiotic. Well, actually, by the time you watch this, she'll be done with the antibiotic, and we'll probably know exactly what to do with her for sure by then. But anyways, I mean, she's almost got a full neck of hair coming back. She still has a brand new bump in here that started to come back on her, but she's doing really well.
Hey, do you guys remember this thing? Well, you haven't seen it on this channel yet, but for those of you who follow my brother, Scrapping Blind, he got this old motorcycle through a Facebook ad where he was looking for scrap metal. It's like a 1980 something Yamaha, Riva. It's cool. No title for it or anything like that. This thing has only got 2,000 miles on it. We did a little bit of work to it, and I haven't bought the proper battery for it yet, so I just got a boat battery strapped to it, but it works. Check it out. It's hard to drive with one hand, but yeah, it runs and drives. We spent, I don't know, maybe 40 bucks in parts and like an hour's worth of work to get it going. It's fun to just scoot around the property on. I usually just use it to run from like the back of the house to back here. Give you all an update on these mowers too. Got 2 of them here, and then the 3rd one is over here. They all run. They all run good too. Yeah, they all run and run good. I don't know if they'll end up selling now. We're trying to do a package deal on them. To where we can sell them all 3 for like 150 bucks or something like that. I got another one up front too that I'll throw in too. But yeah, they all run good. Guys, Stacy's gonna take the little scooter out for a spin. Why? Do you have any last words? She can barely ride a bicycle, guys, so. Why?
Because I'm not used to it. It's been nervous.
You did good.
Like, I can't even take my feet and put them up here and feel like safe because I'm just so off balance.
Really?
Okay, I think I'll pass before we lose these again.
Alright, alright.
I'm gonna be careful. I'm turning it a little forward. The thing forward. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Is the question.
What is the story behind this?
Stacy's on drugs now and she likes sweeping the ground.
Oh my god! No!
Okay, Stacy's not actually on crack. And believe it or not, there is a reason she's sweeping the ground. I'll tell you the whole story right now. So I'm sitting out here the other day, working on the kids' rides. Actually, as I do, I was actually working on this one over here. I was actually working pretty hard on this one. Putting a lot of time and sweat into it, and then Kane took it out and flipped it over about 30 minutes later, as you can tell. Anyway, I'm sitting over here working on it as I normally do, and Stacy comes out to talk to me as she normally does. Sometimes we don't appreciate that, but this particular time it was okay.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice. See how much you love me.
I do love you, and I'm only joking.
Okay.
Well, we're standing here talking. I'm sitting here. She's standing over here. And she excitedly picks something off the ground and goes, "What is this doing out here?" Just like as excited as you guys have ever seen her. You guys have seen her get pretty excited over stuff.
Yeah, but not as excited over this. This was laying down here underneath this carport here. In the ground right here, just right over here.
Whoops. Now, you know, this is for our long-term viewers. You've heard us talk about these arrowheads and other relics of that kind. Stacy loves this kind of stuff, and it's just crazy. Found this thing right here, right under the carport. She's found flint chips and other things out here, and it's just kind of crazy to think that there were Indians in our backyard.
Yes. It's amazing to think that.
Yeah.
So now, I'm going to dig the whole yard up. Starting with the carport, because that's where I found it.
Starting with my work area.
I'm going to sweep it up nice first.
It actually looks good after you swept it up.
It is hot. I'm sweating. I want to know what else could be here. And they always say where there's one, there's more.
This is
A lot
true.
more. So.
Pretty unbelievable. I never would have guessed it. Never would have guessed it at all, but
The excitement was overwhelming.
I wish y'all could have seen her. Y'all have seen her get real excited over trash, but this was like nothing I'd seen before. But they were out here, man. The Indians were out here. We have a creek that runs kind of over here towards our neighbor's property and goes back off that way into the hills, and pretty crazy. We have found them, you know, closer to the main river in this area, but never would have guessed that we had them just right out here. So now all the passerbys get to cruise by and wonder why this cute chick's out there scrubbing the ground with a broom.
I'm cleaning it really good. It's sweating to death. I'm probably going to go inside and drink a bunch of water.
Let's do that because you look ridiculous.
Oh,